Yeah, sure. So I'm Shaun Anstee. I'm the Director of Operations for the Devon and Torbay Combined County Authority. It's a new authority responsible for economic development and working with businesses. So it's a really great opportunity to be here today to talk to businesses and hear what's going on across Devon and Torbay.
Fantastic stuff. So, like you said, you're here to talk to businesses here at Riviera Connect. So, in terms of the event itself, what makes an event like Riviera Connect important to you and important for business?
Well, it's important because if you think about the economy in Torbay and actually the wider county of Devon, generally SME based, loads of people, you need to sort of connect people to bring people together. Because if you're a small and medium sized based economy, it's quite difficult to have one conversation with multiple businesses.
Yeah.
You therefore need to create an environment where multiple businesses can come to one place, and then you can sort of try and hear what people are doing, find out what support they need, the jobs that are creating, where their growth is, where the challenges are. And the Combined Authority is responsible for economic development and with investment. It's responsible for transport. It's responsible for adult skills. So these are all things that are really, really important for businesses to succeed. And so having events like this helps us to engage with that SME-based community, which, as I said, you can't do it multiple ways. You've got to bring people together.
Yeah. And in terms of obviously those aspects of what you do and what you're in charge of, what have you seen that obviously Torbay is really good at already, and what areas are you looking to kind of develop going forward?
I think if you take sectoral strengths for Torbay, obviously tourism, hospitality, photonics, the high-tech cluster, there's loads of really things that you wouldn't expect actually Torbay businesses necessarily to be successful at. And I think promoting that is really important. So that's one of the things the Combined Authority has to do, is to be able to support the promotion of Torbay, to get in with investment, to help businesses create new jobs. And so I think Torbay as a place is just it's a delightful place to live and work, and therefore we need to be making sure that everybody knows about that, and supporting businesses to succeed.
Brilliant stuff. And like you said, it's a brilliant place to live and work. In your opinion, what makes Torbay such a fantastic area to kind of be and do business?
It's got. If you think about the Bay, it's got a sense of identity. It's got it's got very strong institutions in South Devon College and others. So it's got great places to live, opportunities to get out and do things, and it feels like this very purposeful community where people are helping each other. They're really helping people to get on, and so these are strengths that don't exist in every community. They do exist here, and so, as I said, promoting that, getting people to be aware of it, and making sure that businesses have the things that they need to be able to succeed. They've got places to work, they've got places to live, they've got transport to get there, and they've got people who want to work there. So there's a way of being able to make sure that all works together, and it's a really great opportunity for this part of the world.
Fantastic. And obviously in the spirit of connection with Riviera Connect, where we are today, obviously people are looking to make those connections. How is it that the local command authority can kind of help businesses? Like what are the details of that? What does that look like? Just as an overview.
Yeah, most recently we've recently published a local growth plan, which sort of sets out where we think the sort of sectoral growth opportunities for Devon and Torbay will be. We're developing an implementation plan for that, and that'll have a range of activities that we set out. So that will include opportunities for businesses to come and tell us, well, what do they need to grow their business? And so, the Command Authority is new, as we sort of talked about, it's 8 months old, so we still need to form some of those sort of areas for people to engage. But what we're absolutely committed to doing is saying that as we get into developing skills programs, thinking about transport and where the bus goes and how highways work and so on, that there's that we involve businesses in that, and there's opportunities for businesses to engage. So we're really looking forward to sharing that as we come to develop it.
Fantastic stuff. And obviously, are there any connections that have kind of happened already that you're really excited about, or what are you looking to, like, anyone that stands out?
Here in Torbay, the Combined Authority, in terms of the business advisory group, we've visited Epic in Torbay. We had a look at all the businesses that are there. We need to support more of that, really, because a lot of this is about getting knowledge. And if we understand what's going on across the business community, we can then take steps, because the Combined Authority itself will not create economic growth, but it can create the conditions for businesses to be able to do that. And I think drawing that distinction, being really clear about it, that's what we're here to do, and that's why we're here today.
And in terms of, I suppose, looking forward, Q4 2026, what is it that kind of excites you for this period of time? Like, what can we look forward to going into next year?
A new Combined Authority for Devon and Torbay is our opportunity to be able to take decisions on those things that we've talked about, on housing, skills, transport and economic growth, where decisions that previously will have been made by Westminster and decisions made in
Right.
London can now be made here locally. So that means that people can decide where new transport investment goes, where new skills investments go. And as we head into next year, getting communities and businesses to be able to get involved in more of that. It's a really exciting time for Devon and Torbay. And we work very hard to make sure that devolution succeeds in our part of the world.
Fantastic. And no sneak previews on what's coming next. No big developments that we can talk about.
We're still planning.
Fair enough. Fair enough.